Are you someone who's constantly stressed out or are over ambitious, always hustling and striving for success? Which means you are in your dominant masculine energy. These are the traits of dominant masculine energy, and these are the traits of divine feminine energy. If you relate to this side, then this video is for you. First thing first, let me clear this out. Gender has nothing to do with feminine and masculine energy. Having feminine energy does not mean you are a female or you conform to any traditional roles. Stereotypically, it is believed that if you are a man, you are masculine, while you are a female, you are feminine. But that is not true. When you are in your dominant masculine energy, you are too rigid and it is really hard for you to adapt to change, and you have a hard time expressing your thoughts, your needs, and it gets really difficult for you to connect with others and to be in tune with your own feelings. In Chinese culture, we see yin and yang. Both completes each other. It cannot exist without one another. And in Indian culture, we have Shiv and Shakti. In universe, everything has two sides. If there is day, there is night, there is push, there is pull, so there is masculine and as well as there is feminine energy. So you need to balance those energies out in order to have a softer, harmonious, fulfilling life. When you are in your dominant masculine energy, which states you have lack of feminine energy, or also known as you are in your wounded feminine energy. The signs that you are in your wounded feminine energy: you are extremely codependent and very needy, have this tendency of self-sabotaging, you are in your victim mentality, your self-esteem is very low and you think you are unworthy, there's a lot of emotional trauma. Feminine energy is more creative and flexible. It is the power to rest, stop, observe, and connect with nature, and also connect with others. It means getting in touch with your emotions, feelings, your relationships, and it is associated with being rather than doing, which is the masculine energy. Feminine energy is about trusting the process and falling in love with it, and to believe that there are gifts in being present. The traits associated with the feminine energy are receptivity, empathy, compassion, emotional intelligence, creativity, nurturing. Now that we know, it is really important to have a balance of these energies, which is masculine and feminine. Let us talk about what do I mean by having a balance. The ideal balance can change according to the different aspects of your life. For instance, in a very competitive workplace, you need your dominant masculine energy, while you need your feminine energy in having a healthy relationships, to connect with yourself, to be more intuitive, to be more creative. You are probably in your dominant masculine energy because you think being feminine energy or being in a feminine energy is considered weak. There's this myth where it goes like, if you're a man and if you cry or if you express your feelings or you are really good with expressing your emotions and your thoughts, you're considered क्या लड़की है ये, which is absolutely wrong and very unkind in the first place, because that is not true. Or you are constantly in your survival mode, which means you are constantly doing, taking actions, achieving, always hustling. You are not letting your body rest. As a woman, we are always feeling unsafe because of the surrounding or the environment we are living in, or maybe just our people who are we surrounded with are just putting so much stress and insecurity in us that our body is constantly in a survival mode. We have grown up in a world where masculine traits are given more importance, like being ambitious, being more career driven, and all of those things. But although those are important traits, but that made us neglect our feminine traits. That made us feel that having those feminine traits are wrong or are considered weak compared to having masculine traits. Now that we know how important it is to be in your feminine energy, let's talk about different ways in which we can channelize, or you can say we can tap into our feminine energy. One of the most important ways in which you can radiate feminine energy is by being open and allowing yourself to receive love, support, and opportunities that the universe has to offer without being afraid of letting go of your power. Another key way to radiate your feminine energy is to be creative. And by that, I mean trying out new hobbies or trying out new art forms or maybe just opting things that brings joy to your life and also makes you feel alive and gives you that adrenaline force. Pamper yourself. Regardless of your gender, you need to pamper yourself on a regular basis. Maybe it can be opting for your favorite cup of coffee, or doing your skincare, or going for a massage. Anything that nourishes you, always take time to nourish or to take care of yourself. Another important way to radiate feminine energy is to reflect. You need to be in tune with your feelings, your emotions. So maybe start journaling, engaging in mindful practices like deep breathing, and just make sure that you are in tune with your feelings and emotions, that you know what your needs are. I really talk about this feelings and emotion things a lot because I myself have a hard time expressing it to others. So I am myself learning it, and eventually it is helping me with more clarity in life and being more self aware. Connect with others. Whether it's connecting with your family, friends, or your community, radiate feminine energy by connecting with them. And not only this will help you build meaningful relationships, but also make you feel like you belong and supported. Spend more time in nature. In this fast life, we forgot to stop and to just connect with nature. In order to radiate feminine energy, this is a great way, which is by connecting to nature. Whether you are taking a walk in the park or just sitting on a beach, listening to the sound of water, and not only it will make you feel grounded, but also will make you feel at peace. Nothing makes you radiate your feminine energy more than being nurturing and compassionate or empathetic towards others. Whether you are cooking a meal for your loved ones or just doing the act of kindness for them or helping someone out, always make an effort to show compassion to others and be empathetic towards them. In order to radiate your feminine energy, you should start practicing gratitude. That helps you put your intellect on a back seat, which is a more masculine trait, and let you embrace your feminine trait by just being and including that compassion, empathy towards nature, towards everyone around you, and being more in your present. These concepts get a little tricky when you're in a relationship because now that you know, you need to balance out the energies. But if your partner is radiating more masculine energy, you are supposed to radiate more feminine energy. But when both the partners are on masculine energy, problem arises. You're in conflict constantly, and things will not work out for you all, because as we know, we need to balance out the energies. So either ways, your partner can be more feminine, you can be more masculine, or vice versa. You need to figure out what works best for you all. Now that we conclude this topic, I cannot help but feel inspired by the beauty and power of this energy. This energy was misunderstood and was undervalued for a very long time now, but now that we know all the importance and benefits of this energy, let's fully embrace it to make a better world for us and all those around us. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.